Alright, so before I start the episode proper, here is me opening the wall of flesh bag. I also got a trophy. Buying a shotgun because I want to get an onyx blaster, because that has loads of explosions. And golden carp is a golden carp. Here we go. Let's do it now. Alright, so I got a lazy clockwork assault rifle. Arcane warrior emblem doesn't really matter. And most importantly, the demon heart. Yes. Now I can remove the frog's legs from my social slot. I mean, also, you know, extra accessory space. But most importantly, I now have enough inventory slots to be able to show off my vanity, which incidentally I got and re-dyed. I decided on the cobalt repeater as my hellfire shooting item, and the mini shark, as I mentioned like way back, is going to be my explosive exploding bullet shooter. Alright, well, now that's out of the way, I'm probably going to kill Wall of Flesh a couple more times, and then the episode proper will start. Hey guys, this is 18-2. Welcome back to Dan the Demo Man. In the last part, we entered hard mode and made a terrible, terrible mistake. But it's okay. I killed the Wall of Flesh 3 times off camera. And I already opened the one. Some Soul of Night farming. And in the process, I got a magic quiver, which go great with my repeater. You can see it makes a pretty significant difference. I got a green cap. I don't know how. It was just randomly here. But I'm pretty sure it's the painter who drops it, so I'm not sure. Those were from Wall of Flesh arenas, boxes. Got another demon scythe to sell. And did some Soul of Night, Soul of Light stuff. Oh. Living fire blocks, which I really like. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I really like the living fire blocks. Star Cloak is not important to me right now, but will be eventually. I'm not gonna spoil what for, even though it's not really a spoiler, because this says material. And lastly, I got the supplies to upgrade a shotgun into into the mighty Onyx Blaster, because I wasn't producing enough explosions before. Let me just do a reforge on this. Where is it? There it is. Ruthless. Now, You know what? Plus 18 damage is perfectly acceptable in my books. Yeah, so as much fun as I've been having with the mini shark explosions, compare that to the Onyx. I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. Anyway, explosions. Look at that nice cluster of explosions. So nice. So, now that hard mode has been entered, and I got the most explosionist I have access to, what should I do? I have no idea what's going on. I don't have anything that should be eating up processing power open. So sell the demon scythe. I think we should sell the treasure bags, which have no value. I am still irritated at myself for that. Before I... Oh, I didn't put any in there. Now I need... I have a feeling I'm gonna wind up accidentally doing that a lot. Now that I have 4 explosive items. Alright. Let's open up those treasure bags. Ready? Go! I have now gotten 3 clockwork assault rifles. Yeah, I mean, I could use it, but I don't want to. Alright, I already have a bone hammer, so I'm gonna sell the others. Did I get a clockwork assault right? Yeah. I'm gonna sell the lazy one. No, I'm not. It doesn't matter, I'm not using it. I'll sell the one that makes me more money. Now, one other thing that is available to us now that hard mode has opened up are the rockets. I will eventually be showing off what they do. And I'm not entirely sure what that does. Yeah, I will be going off the rockets. Suffice it to say, as one of the deadliest weapons in the game. It was the rockets at one point held the record for fastest Moonlord kill. And need I remind you, they're from Party Girl. So I got all the... Whoops. So I got the fighting... the warrior, the summoner, and the sorcerer emblem. Of course I didn't get the... Is it ranger emblem? I think... Yep. Ah, my computer's attacking me. Stuff like this. Stuff like that is why I don't use a webcam. Alright. Let's see, is there anything I don't need in my inventory? No, everything has a purpose. I won't need those. I don't really need a shadow key either. Oh, I definitely don't need the fuzzy carrot anymore. Yeah, now I'll wind up regretting it if I don't get it. I don't think it's possible for me to have missed a shadow chest. But if I did, I'd rather have that on hand. Alright. So, additions to my piggy bank. I have added the Rage, and I got Life Force potions from Prismite, which I can catch in the Hallow. The Hallow is now right there. So, first off, Souls of Light are going to be easy to get. And fuzzy carrot has to go away. So, what I plan on doing this episode... Oh wow, off camera, I'm gonna have to make more chests. What I plan on doing is... I think the dungeon starts with some difficulty upgrades, but not much. Cause I know it winds up seriously ramping up in difficulty after playing Terra, but I think there's stuff for me here, stuff for me there now, since I have that on my equipment list. Unicorn is great. Just straight up great. Apparently, in normal mode, in non-expert worlds, the unicorn can basically destroy the first tier of the Old One's army. I tried it on expert mode, and the answer I found was no, it does not do it on expert mode. Gotta love explosions. Oh my word, I am getting wrecked. No, seriously, what is going on with Terraria? Oh, a dish. I think. So, it appears I was wrong. Wait. Oh. I could have sworn at the very least, the different armored skeletons showed up. In that case, New plan. I'm going into the Hallow. Specifically, the Icy Hallow. Hello there, Medusa. I do like that Medusas were changed to a hard mode encounter. I remember when Pigron was who I was after. Yep. Oh, I don't think I mentioned it. I switched from titanium to adamantite armor because the adamantite armor gives me the chance to not consume ammo. However, based off of what just happened there, I think I need the shadow dodge. I was like, ooh, basically 4 ammo costs me 3 ammo. Except that dodging lets me, you know, survive. So yeah. Oh, the adamantite armor also had a higher defense. However, negating an attack is better. Negating an attack is better than reducing the damage from an attack. Ooh, Bound Wizard is nearby. Again, there you are! I will admit, Bound Wizard showed up a lot in, my grinding. I was not watching there. Anyway, I have the wizard. I don't think he'll be useful at all to me, but I have him. Ooh, the fire blossoms are blossoming. I mean, I think I'm good on Fire Blossom for a while, but it's one that's always worth picking up, as far as I'm concerned, simply because it blooms at dusk, and I'm not always in my base at dusk. And you go into the mausoleum. Okay. Yeah, before I get too much farther, I do need to check what the mechanical worm requires. Also, I could probably do some easy Cthulhu fights. Alright. Iron... Okay. The worm only requires Souls of Night. So this will give me a chance to show off my amazing Crimson... hard mode Crimson arena. Trust me, it's amazing, and it's totally not a repurposed Brain of Cthulhu. Totally not a repurposed Brain of Cthulhu arena. Alright, wizards arrived. Doesn't really matter. Pixies do matter. Because pixie dust is a key ingredient. Wait, really? Oh! In greater healing potions. Alright. Eventually I'm gonna have to grind. Oh, Derpling. Well, no, I'm not gonna have to grind Derplings. They, don't really have much good. I might wind up needing to grind the turtles, or giant tortoises, because I might wind up making turtle armor. Alright. Also, wait a second. Okay. Using the explosive ammo does still hurt me. I realized I forgot to double check that it does. Because if it didn't, I might feel a little bad about using the Onyx Blaster. But Onyx Blaster with explosive ammo, just giant explosion. So as you can see, my Crimson Grinding Arena has doors for easy access. And it has platforms so that if I'm down low, enemies have trouble getting to me. Next, I have openings all the way through so that I can hit the enemies with my explosions. Lastly, I have a shooting hole, which even the iCore stickers can't even the iCore stickers have trouble hitting through it. Alright, that's not working. Ooh, I can't actually get down there. That's unfortunate. Ooh, possessed armor. Yeah, I really like the Onyx Blaster, although if you think it's cheap, I'll just go back to mini-sharking. So, the mini-shark with explosive ammo, as you may have noticed... What am I doing? As you may have noticed, does almost no damage in hard mode. However, it is fantastic for keeping enemies at bay. What's hitting me? Oh! But yeah, you can see that does very little damage. Hello there, toxic sludge. But yes, so I'm glad I didn't tear down my Brain of Cthulhu arena, because it makes a really good Soul of Night grinding area. Though I'm not sure why the souls are not spawning up here. Could have sworn it was just underground in caverns. I didn't think there was a separate height requirement. Yeah, so you can see, good at keeping it at bay, but it's doing single-digit damage. So, like, I'm just gonna call it the Hellstone repeater. The Hellstone repeater does a lot more damage. I mean, especially with the magic quiver. You can see 44 damage with the magic quiver, 39 without. So the Onyx Blaster being 40 damage. Now since the quiver is angry, it also gets 1 extra damage. There's a Crimson Mimic nearby. Ooh. Wonder where it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I was not ready for that. The good news is that happens. The bad news is that happened a lot earlier than I would have liked. And with the lag, I'm dead. Well, at least the I-core's gone now, right? That's good. Darn. Yeah, for a Crimson Mimic, I really should have put my buffs on.